Man. Boy, look at here. Woo! Boy, look at here. Boy, look at here. Boy, look at here. I know what I be talking about. I know what I be talking about. You still got peoples out there dipping and mustard and trying to catch up with me. But I already know what I'm talking about. I ain't got to sit here and I ain't got to sit up here and make shit up. When I tell y'all I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about, right? When I tell y'all what I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about, man. And it never, for whatever reasons, it never seems to fail, right? Because just, a month ago, folks were streaming, man, Donald Trump need to leave them peoples alone. He need to stop trying to deport them peoples out of the country, and he need to stop doing this and stop doing that. But boy, when I tell y'all Uncle Trump is doing what Uncle Trump need to be doing, bro. You see the thumbnail, bro. What's up, E? Y'all see the thumbnail. Proof in the pudding, bro. It's proof in the pudding. I ain't got to make it up. I don't have to make up nothing. When I come on here and talk, so for all y'all that be leaving them comments on the videos talking about I'm lying, I'm freestyling, I'm making this and making that up, look at the thumbnail. What's on that thumbnail? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, boy. See, one thing about me, and I'm going to say this again, right? I do not have to make anything up for an audience, bro. I don't have to do that. For what? What am I getting out of that? I don't get it. ICE agents, Dallas, Texas. Up on the heavy attack, bro. Man killed 2 migrants, then took himself out. Not to mention the bullets that he was using had anti-ICE messages wrote on the bullets, man. Them big long ass bullets. Motherfuckers look like rockets. Y'all see them big long ass bullets? What's up, Ivan? Y'all seen them big long ass bullets? Like I say, man, one thing's for sure and two things for certain. The truth got to be told. The truth got to be told, and somebody got to be willing to tell it. Now, I can sit here and just make some shit up now and just say fuck it. But I don't see nothing gangster in that, bro. Making shit up, man, ain't nothing gangster in that. Truth to the matter is, right, at the end of the day, truth to the matter is this right here. ICE agents was up under heavy attack. Up under heavy attack, right? And at the end of the day, what we got to think about is this right here. Now, I'm not going to sit here and make shit up, right? I ain't going to make nothing up. But let me tell y'all something, man. Let me hit y'all with a little ism, right? Let me hit y'all with a little thought ism real fast. Listen, if Donald Trump stopped ICE from deporting these peoples out of our country, we done lost the battle and the war. But if Donald Trump, and the reason why I'm saying this, right? Let me tell you the reason why I'm saying. Let me get this video shared out. Let me get this video shared out. Let me get some more people in on the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is an important live stream right here, bro. Dallas, man, listen, man, let me tell y'all something, bro. When I tell y'all, when it rain, it pours, man, when it rain, it pours, bro. I'm just saying. This man out there in Dallas, Texas, shooting up shit. What's up, Randy? I'm cooling, bro. This man out there in Dallas, Texas, shooting up stuff, killing people, turn around and did what a coward normally do. Kill itself. That's what a coward do. A coward will literally turn around and kill themselves, bro. And the reason why I said that, right? Because this guy had no business. This guy had no business. Matter of fact, I need y'all to put RIP, DT in the chat. That's Dakar Thompson, the young black girl that was killed by those same illegal immigrants that I'm talking about now that did that dumbass shit out there in Dallas, Texas, right? Yeah, y'all put that in there real fast. That's what's up, Richard. I appreciate that. I know it's a lot of people's for me, man, but you gotta. I came to a conclusion, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I came to a conclusion, man. I got a lot of people that say they for me, they haters, bro. Motherfuckers hate me, man. But I don't give a damn about that. I don't care about that. I had one person to go as far to say, man, every time I come on your live stream, I'm gonna disrespect you, right? And I'm saying to myself, disrespect me, like, don't nothing you say mean anything to me, like you's a nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of these other motherfuckers on here is nobodies, bro. I do this shit to pad time. I don't care about this. You know what I'm saying? But what I do care about is my country, right? And not only that, let me tell you something else, right? Let me go ahead and clear something for the record. Let me get something straight with you right now before we go any further, right? That clown, that coward that pulled that move out there in Dallas, Texas, right? Pushing up daisies right now, right? He took himself out. And I'm going to tell you why he took himself out. It's two reasons. One, had he not, he was going to wish like hell he would have done it by the time they got through with him in that judicial system. That's number one. Number two, right? Number two, we would have knew who sent him to do that. See, y'all got to understand, man. People just all of a sudden, ICE agents been out here since Trump been in office, rounding motherfuckers up, getting them up out of here. Now, all of a sudden, you got people on rooftops and shit, shooting at ICE agents, trying to duck and avoid deportation. Come on, man. Like I always tell y'all, something just ain't right. Some of the milk ain't clean, boy. We got to look at that trash down at the bottom of that damn glass, man. It's a glass. It's a clear see-through. So you can see that trash down there. We need to identify what's going on with this shit. Let me tell y'all something, man. That boy killed them people and turned around and killed himself, man. Look here. They'll say, you know what? We'll never get down to the bottom of it because the shooter is no longer alive. That's bullshit. We're going to investigate. We're going to go back and do a look. And for everybody out there that said Donald Trump need to stop with this mass deportation, go ahead and take that shit back. If you on my live, go ahead and take it back. Because what that thumbnail is showing is proof that President Donald Trump is doing exactly what he need to do. Continue to clean this country up, man. Because, see, make no mistakes about it. It's going to get uglier than that. It's going to get ugly. If Trump do not continue with what he doing with this mass deportation, if ICE don't continue to do what ICE been doing good, guess what? America going to be in trouble, man. We're going to be up under attack on our own soil. And I know that don't mean nothing to a lot of y'all like that. I already get that part. A lot of y'all saying, I ain't worried about that. Ain't no go happen. I got a gun. Let me tell you something. Sometimes it takes something to happen for a motherfucker to see that shit really stink, right? It takes things to happen for people to be able to dial in and tap in and say, you know what? Boy, this shit getting real in the field. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. So when I was talking about this stuff earlier, right, I knew, listen, let me tell you something. When I talked about this stuff earlier, I knew I was going to be able to prove what I was saying on this live stream. I was just setting your haters up for the kill shot. That's all I was doing. I already had proof in the pudding. I already had proof in the pudding that this had already happened. But as I sat back and watched many people's in my live stream, on my last live stream, oh, he lying, he making this up, he making that up, he just saying this and saying that, trying to make Donald Trump look good and sound good. Well, look at the thumbnail. Do that thumbnail look like a bunch of bullshit to you? Yes or no? I'm just saying. Yes or no? Do that thumbnail look like a bunch of bullshit or do it looks pretty accurate? You want the story? I'll leave a link in the description where you can go check it out yourself for further confirmation. I'm just a messenger, man. I'm just a messenger. So when I told y'all earlier Kamala Harrison would be a big mistake if people voted for her president in 2028, that's what I was talking about right there. That's her responsibility. She created that shit that just took place out there in Dallas. That shit that just took place in Dallas with them ICE agents getting shot at by that boy before he killed himself, Joshua. She created that. Those are one of those illegal, undocumented aliens that she allowed to come in the country. Yeah. Now it's making sense to you, ain't it? It's making up now. So my last live stream is kind of making sense to you now. Because, see, you was probably like, damn, what is he talking about, man? Like, where's this dude going at? Where's he getting at with all this and that? Well, there you go. It just manifested before your eyes. Like I always tell y'all guys, I'm just a messenger. And I know I have a lot of haters out there that don't want to see me succeed on this platform. I know this. I know this part, and a lot of them are black people. Sad to say. Sad to say, but it's safe to say a lot of y'all black folks out there. Yep, the same people that came from the same background I came from, right? You weren't born with no silver spoon in your mouth, nigga. You feel me? Yeah, you done picked peaches and you done did a lot of things. You done did a lot of black things, as I would say, in your lifetime. So don't come on here trying to jokel and jive and shoot the BS at me about what the hell I talk about. Because what I talk about, I'm talking about reality. I'm dealing with life. See, I ain't with all this astronomical shit that y'all guys on out there, right? Y'all want to hear about who shot King Von or who shot this. Listen, to me, that's nothing to talk about. That's not relevant. What's relevant is what we're dealing with right now. Striving to make America great again and make our environment safe for our kids to go out and play. So they don't have to worry about being snatched up, raped, and murdered by these illegal immigrants like, God rest her soul, Dakar Thompson out there in Maryland. I talked about that yesterday. Plus the 13-year-old and the 14-year-old that was murdered and raped by the Venezuela gang members. You know, all that other stuff that we done talked about in the past. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Now it's making sense. Yeah, now it's making sense. But I'm going to tell you something, though. It doesn't matter how hard I strive, right? How hard I strive to get people to understand that when I come on here and speak, I'm not disrespecting a color. I'm not inciting or creating racism, right? I'm not being biased. Sometimes you got to give it to people's raw and uncut, bro. You can't sugarcoat it, man. I just can't sit here and say, you know, this and knowing that I can't do it. And I just can't say because I'm a black man that I got to automatically defend another black man over the white man. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. It hurts me bad. It hurts me greatly. It hurts me tremendously to know and understand that at the end of the day, somebody got to tell the damn truth. Somebody got to tell the truth. So this is what I'm going to say, right? Because I get what's going on. I understand what's going on. A lot of people are hurt right now. A lot of people are hurt because guess what they saying? There go that nigga, the messenger again, boy. He back on live again. And guess what else they saying? Boy, he got facts. So I could have been to put this thumbnail up. That thumbnail could have went up 2 videos ago. But I ain't think that would have been gangster for me to do it so fast. I want to fuck with somebody out there psychologically, right? So with that being said, let me tell you something real fast. And I ain't going to hold you, right? Because I get it. I see what's at stake. It's a lot of hurt peoples out there. It's a lot of peoples right now scratching their heads saying, damn, the messenger that got me again. That's what it is. I keep telling y'all, man, I don't come on here to make shit up to sound good. I don't do all of that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, what am I benefiting? I'm not benefiting anything out of it, right? ICE agents are doing their jobs. They are doing exactly what President Donald Trump has ordered for them to do, right? Look what happened. You can't do your job without being up under attack. And that's a shame, bro. All in all, if Kamala Harrison get back in that office, bro, this country's doomed. It's doomed. Because we still feeling the effects of what her and Crooked Joe Biden created when they was in office 4 years ago. Yeah, we still going through that crisis. We are still being victimized by that chaos and confusion that they created. So a lot of times we just can't sit here and blame the illegal aliens, the ones that's undocumented. We can't hold them accountable. How can they be held accountable for something that they didn't do? That's just like me opening my front door and telling you to come in. I don't know you from a can of paint. I didn't investigate you. I don't know what kind of background you got. I don't know none of that. All I'm saying is, hey, come on in, chill out, sit down, have a seat. Who's to blame? That would be on me, baby. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm going to say it like this right here, and I'm going to jump off this live stream because I already see what's going on. I ain't really got time for all this shit right here, right? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man, but I'm finna get up off of this live stream because like I said, man, at the end of the day, I'm going to be honest with y'all guys, man, and I'm going to say this. I'm saying this with pure confidence. I'm just not a nobody. You know what I'm saying? My time and my energy is tremendously valuable. I can't speak for nobody but myself. I take pride in what I do. When I come on here, sometimes I shoot the breeze. Now, I get a little comical, a little entertaining here and there, but for the most part, bro, I'm dead for real about this motherfucking Trump train. I don't come on here and bullshit with that Trump train. Top of the hour, maybe at the bottom, but the top of the hour, man, that is strictly business. You know what I'm saying? And when I see lack of participation, then I just slide on out the way. Because like I said, time and energy is valuable. I don't have time to sit here and waste. So with that being said,